SM102, and welcome back to another episode of I Am Walking to School, Help Me. Today's edition, I'm walking to school. No duh. Do you guys even like watching these? Like, I feel like no one actually likes watching these, and the people that do watch these only watch like the first 30 seconds and decide, you know what, this is way too boring. Let's go watch PewDiePie, or what do the kids watch these days? Emotes, whatever, from Fortnite. Hashtag I'm not hip. Yeah. Now, even though it seems dark, it's actually pretty light out, so yeah, it's just the angle and the stuff and my hood. But it being a little bit lighter than last time I did this does not mean it's any less cold. Brr. So, how was your week so far, guys? Mine was okay. Wednesday was a thing, but you know, Wednesdays will be Wednesdays. So in school yesterday, I was in my reading class, and we have a sub, and my friend, who I sit next to, decided to get out of her chair for 2.5 seconds. What I did was I put my feet up, interlocked them with the chair, she sat back down, and now I have a bruise on my leg. Whee! But then she got right back up, and then her and two other people started pushing me around on the, we called it the hammock chair. It was pretty cool. Pretty cool. What else can I talk about? Oh yeah, algebra sucks. Well, algebra doesn't suck, but like, we're doing this thing where we're doing a thing that we did in the past, and you know, that part's easy, but then we have to like interchange the variables, so there's only one variable in each problem, and it's super difficult. A quack! I hate this hood. I just whipped it off myself because guess what? It's really hard to look both ways when you're wearing a hood that goes over your eyes. You know what also is hard? Walking to school at 6:30 in the morning. I hate it. Now hopefully I could have this out early this morning, like right when I get to school, post it. No guarantees. Well, you guys won't know. It'll get posted when it gets posted today. There's no reason for me to say no guarantees like that, so yeah, right now I'm holding my binder and two notebooks with my elbows and the tablet with my hands. And like I said in the last one, I got gloves with those fingertippy things, so I could do the I don't know what I'm saying anymore. So I can, you know, touch the screen, which makes it a lot easier to record in the morning. You know what I do? I'm starting to do these walking to school, but I haven't done a walking home from school yet. Now, would that fall into the same series, walking to and from school, help me, or would it be its own thing because I'm not? Oh no, car. I hate crossing the street when there's cars. Gross. Gross. But you know what I do like, though? Our sponsor, as in we don't have one. Help me. If you want to know what I've been... Okay, so there's one thing I want to do with my YouTube channel that I have been for quite some time now that I will never get to do You guys want to know what I tripped on the branch. You guys want to know what that is? Collab with a YouTuber that's bigger than me. And not by like a little bit. I want to collab with a YouTuber with like at least 500 subs. But it's either A, the YouTubers are way too big and would never say yes to me, or 2, they live across the US. Sadly, I did not find a YouTuber that I particularly like from across the world that I know of that is in my small range. Yet, I could still find one. I'm out of breath. I mean, it's like me to sing and walk to school, but I never have to actively talk loud on my walk to school. And yeah, this isn't turning out very well, is it? There's a truck. 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 You know what I want to do? I want to do something. I don't know what though. Okay, so anyway, I got a question from one of my friends once that said, if you could have one class for the whole entire day, what class would it be? Now, me being myself, I instantly said choir. And then she said, no, academic. And I'm like, oof, social studies? Because, you know, my social studies teacher is my social studies teacher. And then she was like, no, that's last semester, and you can't pick null either. And it's like, of course you can't pick null, because I have algebra now. Ugh. And I'm definitely not picking Spanish. Spanish sucks, and it takes away my homeroom time. And I'm like, you know what, frick it. I'd rather have homeroom all day. And she's like, okay, that works. And it's like, how can I not pick a class from last semester to be in all day? Or choir. But I can pick to be in homeroom all day. A lot of people, when they did the survey, picked lunch. They would have lunch all day. So I think my response to choir was better than that. I mean, we do learn a lot during lunch. Like how much of idiots are in our cafeteria. How much I need to learn grammar, because that was not grammarly correct. Another thing we learn in the lunchroom is to get back at people when they throw fries at you. That happened yesterday. I'm kidding, no. Not doing that again. I'm not used to talking for this long on the way to school. This is like only my 3rd time doing this. But even though I'm having you guys vote on it, I'm pretty sure that this has already gone way past being a series. I feel like once you do 2 of something, it becomes a series. Like PewDiePie, he was like, okay, we're just revisiting Minecraft because I haven't played for a long time, okay. His first episode, you know, he did a little bit. Then he did a second episode, and he was like, okay, whatever. But then he started getting invested the 3rd episode, so it's like, okay, I guess Minecraft is a series now. If you're wondering why I'm looking like this, because I'm holding the tablet to my side, and I'm walking forward so I can see. I never get this neighborhood. Don't know why. Just the oddball out. Okay, so, one thing I want to point out is my imagination. So, when I was younger, I thought of the year 2020, and I have been walking, like, everywhere all my life. So the first thing that came to my mind when my mom was like, you're going to be very old when it's 2020, the first thing that came to my mind was, like, you guys know escalators at the mall? Flatten those out, put them on the sidewalk. Sidewalk skaters. I don't know what I called them back then. But basically it's an escalator for the sidewalk, so you don't have to walk, you just stand there and hold on to a railing. And it's protected by this glass guard, so when it rains or snows, it doesn't get ruined. And it's heated, so it could be -20 outside, and you could still get a nice heated walk ride thing to school. And to be honest, I still think that we should get those installed before hover buses. Like everyone's like, you know, it'd be cool, hover bus or hover taxis or hover cars or self-driving cars. No. If you have a car, you're lucky you have a car. What about us have to walk to school? Huh? I want an automated sidewalk, okay? It's not that hard to drive to school, okay? You could get your lazy butts in that car and you could steer the wheel. But me, I walk a mile to school every day, so automated sidewalks, doodle-a-doo. Okay. Oh wow, two cars now. Okay. This is when I crossed right here. Yeah, I went down that small road because I don't like crossing the crosswalk at the same time as cars are trying to go by. It just makes me feel weird. Especially since I'm recording right now. And they'll be like, get off, like I know they're gonna be like, get off your phone and just walk. But it's like, I'm not even texting. I'm not even paying attention to my screen. I'm legit just looking at the road. And the camera here is recording me looking at the road. Like every once in a while I glance down at the screen to make sure, you know, everything's working okay, but besides that, I'm looking at the road. So no one can freaking complain. If they do, well then oh well. Not my fault that you blind. It's getting lighter outside. Making my way downtown, walking fast. Seagull, I'm not gonna finish that. Hey, that still rhymes, so I guess it works. Who's excited for the new Santa sides? Everyone? Yeah, I thought so. I got my Romney Boyo sweater. So I'm gonna, like, of course I'm gonna react to the new episode, duh. But I'm gonna react to the new episode in my Roman wear. And I'm gonna do it by myself this time, because last time I found that the audio was way too loud to where you couldn't hear me and Cole talk. So, yeah. Also, fun fact, yeah, Cole's a boy, so, yesterday in choir, I was like, with Ava, I just said a name. Well, Cole doesn't matter, but I said, never mind. Okay, so I was with this girl, singing a solo, because we're singing the same solo, so we decided to practice together. And then our choir teacher's like, so you guys should do a trio. Now we just need to find an alto with like the alto-y things. And then we're like, I'm like, what about Cole? And then Miss Jones is like, Cole? And I'm like, yeah, Cole. Who's Cole? And I'm like, oh, no, Claire. And I'm like, I'll let her explain that on her own time. And then I said, he could explain that when he wants. And my choir teacher just gave me this look of like, what are you talking about, he? And then we just went back to singing, because that's how choir works. So today's going to be a very day-ish day. Gonna start off the day in science class with an annoying sub, because guess what? Our science teacher quit, so we're going to be doing all of the things in the thing times and the sub work for like all the year. Next I'm going to algebra, in which I will go over stuff that I don't know how to do, because haha, algebra. Next I will go to reading class, which will hopefully have a sub again in reading class, but if not, oh well. So in reading class I need to finish my literary analysis packet, and I don't know, there's way too much work in that class. I can't keep track of what I need to do. For fourth hour, I got an auto recorder, so I won't be playing the auto recorder. I still need to do class, but yeah. Then I have lunch. I'm hoping to eat. Probably not though. 6 hours I'm gonna go to music appreciation, and that's where we'll play buckets. And I'll slowly depreciate my appreciation for music because people want to keep banging on the buckets. 7th hour, language arts. We'll hopefully finish the book The Little Prince because I'm sick of it and I want it out of my life. So hopefully we'll be done with it today or tomorrow. And then I have Espanol's class, which I hate with a burning passion. Not only can I not English, but I cannot Spanish. Not only am I not liking Spanish class, I can't Spanish and I can't do anything with Spanish. But they replaced my homeroom time with Spanish. It's like, I want homeroom. Why would you take homeroom away from me? I love homeroom. I want homeroom back, and you better give it to me, and they never did. Sad. Now I'm still debating if I should fight to get choir back instead of music appreciation, because music appreciation is fun, but I also love choir, and I don't know what to do with my life. And I don't even know if the counselor will let us change specials, because we're already 2 weeks into the semester, so I'm pretty sure if I say something like the buckets give me a headache, which is not lying, it does. I went home already 3 times this week with a headache, which is every day of this week, because of the buckets. Oh wow. The weather wouldn't be half as bad if the wind would stop. Like if there's no wind, then the weather would be actually kind of decent. Okay, we're running out of time. So visit my merch store. You know what? I'm just gonna record a thing. Thank you all for watching this episode of Help Me. I'm walking. What's it called? I'm walking to school. Help me. If you do like the series, there is merch. It's in my merch store. Anyway, if you're wondering why this looks so weird, because I'm recording this before I walk instead of afterwards. Also tell me in the comments below if I should actually make this a full-on series, because I don't know if people are interested in this. Heck. Okay, so anyway, have a great day. Patreon, do that, merch store, and do your best.